So I'm going to get Steve to lower the bucket a little bit. I'm going to pinch her and slowly put the needle in. Draw back. We're not in a blood vessel. Good girl. So what happened to Selena is she was out with the other girls and they got into a kicking contest, and Selena got kicked by a horse with shoes, and the injury was right over her hock, and I'll show that to you in a sec when we start to clean it. So that happened a week ago, and we finish up. Good girl. So it happened a week ago, and it started looking really good. We didn't start with antibiotics. We started with just hosing the injury out twice a day, and her little body couldn't fight it, so we had to put her on antibiotics. So she'll be on them for a few more days yet. She's responding really well. And it's interesting with her because she comes from an abusive background, so she was very not trusting of us, and this type of handling with her has been excellent. And she's learned to trust us and that we're doing things to help her. So it's been really neat, you know, getting the hose behind her feet and getting her to trust us, and she gets a few treats in the meantime to make the experience a little bit better. But for a 2-year-old little girl, she's been really good with the injections and with the doctoring up and cleaning the wound and that. So she's a talented little girl, and I think she'll just continue improving and becoming to trust humans a little bit more, and we'll see what happens with her. But I'll show you in a sec what the wound looks like. It's about 4 hours since I flushed it last, so you can see that there's still pus coming out. And she's still a bit sore on it. There's still some swelling. We've shaved around, or actually the vet did, shaved around to expose the wound a little bit better so we can keep it cleaner. So I'm going to make some noise and turn the hose on. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to put just to be at the beginning, put the spray up a bit, and it can just, there's some rock in there and other debris that we want to keep clean. It's amazing how much pus forms over just a few hours, and actually it's looking really good today. So one of the worst places to get an injury is over a joint because it's moving. So if she's doing stuff like that, lifting it up, it's going to stretch the wound out and keep it from closing properly. So it's going to take a little bit longer to heal than a normal wound would, but we'll be here keeping it clean with her every step of the way. So maybe we'll check back in a couple days and see how the injury is healing up. And I can say this now, I was actually surprised that Mr. Kennedy asked me to be part of the farm life. After all, it's his show. So, from the farm life, have a great day.